to anybody. So if I chose you, you clearly was somebody. I let you into my mind, heart, and body. And now you're acting like you don't know nobody. Then you find the audacity to say that everyone I care about, I seem to push away. When you're the type of guy I gotta push away, you got me out looking all type of ways.
Welcome to Microsoft Pride 2022. Wherever you are in the world, we're thrilled that you're here with us in the metaverse. The Pride World is a fabulous and festive place featuring curated music, events, lectures, and hangouts hosted by global LGBTQIA+ organizations for everyone to enjoy.
Welcome to the roots of Pride, Christopher Street, which has been at the center of the LGBTQIA+ rights movement since the historic uprising at the Stonewall Inn, or Stonewall as it was often called. This bar has been raided many times, because at the time in New York City, it was illegal to serve alcohol to anyone known or suspected of being gay. But on June 28, 1969, the bar patrons resisted a raid. The crowd outside joined in the protest. The resistance continued over the next few nights, spilling over into Christopher Park, right across the street.
Having to lie, I feel, is the saddest and the ugliest part of being a homosexual. When you have your first bad love experience, for instance, and you can't go to your brother or your sister and say, I'm hurting.
And please check out the timeline showing key moments in the movement. Celebrate how far we've come, and think about just how far we still have to go for global LGBTQIA+ rights. Welcome to Christopher Street Park.
I think Brianna, she would have been very gung-ho about it. So just to imagine herself as a character.
My name is Janiyah Palmer, and Brianna is my big sister.
To see the garden the first time, it was very emotional because it's like, geez, I get to see her again, even though it's not physical. And I was really excited because it's like I get to see my sister again, and then it put me and her in the same setting.
Brianna would just take this and she would direct this thing, like, let's go.
Brianna was 7 years old. Found out my mother was sick. She was diabetic, so she was having to, do blood sugars and have insulin. She needed to be there every day to make sure that my mother blood sugar was taken or that she was drawing up insulin and giving it to her.
This reaches a different audience. It reaches those group of people so they now know where they stand in this fight and what it is that they can be doing and how they get to learn and engage in her story and keep it going. So I think everybody has a responsibility to all these stories like hers and so many more.